on in, guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Getting a little bit of a later start, and it's not going to be a long stream today. Um, it's a normal day for me, but I'm going to stop. Uh, Wind is doing a pop-up stream today, so it's about 4 hours from now. So wow, clipping through much, buddy? That's what you get for sitting on these benches. Yeah, it looks like it's been saving my FOV, which is pretty good. What are we doing? I did a little bit in between. Um, the first 3 contracts from the Brotherhood, we've all done them. So I didn't feel like, it was necessary to go and show that. So it took me all of 5 minutes off camera to do the lot of them. Bring it back, get my rewards, blah, blah, blah. We did pick up the quest, Morning Never Comes, to head over to Markarth and talk to Mwiri. There's a few other things on here. We still have to talk to the Greybeards, which means at some point go in Iverstead. Now, in doing that, we can kill a couple birds with 1 stone, hopefully more than 2. The main 2, obviously, you see the Greybeards as 1. 2, the little shrines on the way up. So that'll activate Pilgrim of the Voice, which will essentially make my shouts 25% stronger for, I want to say, 16 hours, 18 hours. It's a little bit different. It's not the standard, 8 real life hours. So, or equivalent in game. So, we still have I still have this mapped, but there's no map marker for it. So, we'll eventually get over there. We'll go back to Falkreath. I have to go back to the Sanctuary anyway after doing this. While we're here in Riften, I had Balamund commission to craft up well, you'll see it. You'll see it. But we're waiting on him. So, what else to do? Miscellaneous. We don't really have anything. These are the Sky Shard stuff. This is all under 1 technically, or should be. I should, where it says collect Sky Shards, you should click on 1 and then all of them should activate or deactivate. But it is what it is. They're not a priority whatsoever. We could try to find an appraiser for the gem. I did talk to Brynjolf, so you see a chance arrangement. We may do this. I may try this. Just while I'm waiting for my gear to be done from Balamund. We have a couple other things to do. What time is it right now? It is 9 p.m. I don't have anything else, to do here during the day. Tidings, I guess. Could go inside. Wandering Mind, happy Friday.
Got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Welcome, welcome. Alright.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
There's
if
the
I can
new
interest
Brynjolf.
you in one of our special drinks.
Yeah, he's got a little grin on his face.
What wasn't I clear about?
Yeah. He wants us to,
If
help
you've
him out.
got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I've got coin.
Are you joking?
No.
You just rented a room from me.
Guess my room is still available. This is Sam.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
That's hysterical that he's wearing this gear. I guess he's incognito. He's hiding. Out of my room, lizard. You're not staying in my bed. Screw that. Well, hey, if you want to hang out here.
What was that?
Nothing.
Don't do it again.
I won't do it again. Nothing to see here. Let's make that save. Good afternoon, twin. Doing alright. I got started a little bit later than I would have liked. But I'm only gonna go until Wind starts
I've
her.
been looking for you.
Oh,
Got
Vander.
something I'm supposed to deliver.
What's up, Vander?
Your hands only.
Genuine
Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Ah.
Gotta go.
Looks like that's my that should be my gear from Balamund. And it's always gonna appear as Craftsman's Note. Even if you have multiple smiths doing the crafting, it doesn't show up as like one, and then underneath it would be 2, 3, etc. It's just they're all bundled in one. So, you know, and they don't take them back. As far as I know, they used to with the old the other version of Hun Metal. They would give you the gear, and then upon receiving all of your gear, they would take your note. So that way, when you get the new one, it's on red, but this version doesn't have it, so I've been, you know, having to manage that. So, what's up, Neutral? Welcome in. So yeah, let's go over to there goes Vander. Vander's gonna go off and do Wood Elf things.
Looking to stay alive.
I have no idea what happened with that. Hey, Edda.
It's so good to see you again.
You too. Buff my speechcraft.
Oh, thank you.
See, you get some money.
Divine's blessing.
Yeah, divines and all that bullshit. Yeah, Amulet Zenithar.
Your kind heart.
Alright, where's the man? The man's over here. Working. Mule, you're kind of in the way there. Guess she doesn't
Come
care.
to see Balamund perform miracles with steel, eh?
No, well, yeah, no, not really. How about my order?
Hmm?
My item's ready.
Of course.
Ah. So let's see what he's gonna gouge me for. I've got 12,500 septims. And now I'm basically a broke bitch. Okay. So. Oh, it does say Craftsman's Notice lost. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, alright, so it does take it out of your inventory. I had two. So I had Adrian crafting one thing for me. And I had Balamund. I think he was working on a blade. She was working on a bow. I wound up selling the bow. Anyway, it just showed up as Craftsman's Notes. So when I picked one up, I still had them. Alright, so that's why that was. So it does remove it. That's good to know. That's awesome, actually. You see I've cut my inventory down completely. I could even sell some of these potions. I still have the gear. Well, here, let's try it on. So he could make my boots legendary. Now, keep in mind, these are not the enchanted boots. I haven't been able to find a smith to craft them up, so I may actually physically need the crafting perk, which I'm very close to getting. They're the gloves, so minus, what do we have? -4, -4. The Lung Cuirass, 268, and the mask will put me up 54, so 323. Let me take off. That's not accurate, because I don't want this shawl on. So 291 is accurate. Okay.
Winter's morning in Skyrim.
And that is the picture I put in my Discord for him. There you go. Now it's not enchanted. We're gonna head on over to Landria. Actually, can he do my sword? I'm gonna see how much he charges for my sword.
What brings you to Balamund today? Repair? Purchase?
Since he can do legendary, and Yorland refuses me, I'm not a member of the Companions.
Mm-hmm.
How about my weapons? And then, of course, you'll go through this. This is odd how this pops up. I have a feeling this is a conflict that I just missed. Because it doesn't matter what you pick. If he can do your gear, he'll do your gear. But I think this has to do with the materials. So I may have something active in the MCM that I could probably just disable. This isn't really affecting anything. Let's just say I have any stall room for the hell of it. Yeah, this NC, then it goes back to contemporary. I could choose dwarf. It doesn't matter.
Of course.
Because we're talking about a weapon, so ignore the 0. That's been happening lately.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
And it sucks because it's hard to. I may have to reload this. It's not damage zero. I just started getting the
Beautiful baubles and
zero
gleaming
damage glitch
gemstones over here.
last night.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like
Huh,
a giant.
shit.
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
To the bow, and it doesn't go. Yeah, see, that's glitched out. Huh, the bow gives the thing, but it doesn't.
Looking to stay alive?
That's hysterical.
Why take a chance?
Well, he's got the ebony.
Genuine Falmer
But look at
blood
the
elixir
wow,
for
jeez,
sale.
look at the value
Live
for him to
thousands of years,
craft that up to
see into
flawless.
other people's thoughts.
All right, I like to know the damage before I do that. So
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
yeah.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Now we had Farengar enchant my old. I have no idea what happened there either. It's like there's dead guards all over this city. Guess they
Have our scouts
they can't
come
take a
up with any
bite.
information on these reports of dragons?
There she
Another
is.
quiet day.
Yes.
All right.
I hope. That
Did we
unpleasant
have an
disappointment.
appointment?
We did not.
No. It was a delivery?
Nope, not
I
that
can't
either.
remember.
I want you to speak
Let's see.
Make sure this
Can you
business
enchant something for me?
Yes?
Let's see what they go if she gets a menu. No, she doesn't.
Yes, my lady.
All right, so
I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private
so
carriage.
to show what I have
Just in case.
currently,
Good.
this
If
armor we
Riften
have
should
enchanted
fall, it's only
to
right that its leader be spared.
regen. You're gonna be ignoring a lot of this stuff, and I'm not even sure that getting the stuff enchanted is worth the value, considering I don't plan on using the contractor stuff. It's gonna depend on how it looks. The mask, I think, this legendary mask, I think I'm gonna continue to use this. But as far as the boots and the gloves, it's really gonna depend on how things look, or if I inevitably go back to, vampire boots and gauntlets. That's a possibility. It's also possible I may have one of the smiths craft something totally different. I don't know. So yeah, let's just check this out. So if I were to put sneak on here, yeah, so she can do 19 too. So it's really not worth it to have any of this done. I feel like I kind of pissed my money away with some of this stuff, but yeah, so 291 AR there. And let's take the mask, because you can wear the mask with this. So this would be a total of 331. But that just doesn't go. So let's take the mask off. Oh, down here. I was on it. So 277 versus... Alright. That mask alone made it worth it. Do I have anything to disenchant? Out of the way. Out of the way.
I get so tired sometimes.
We picked up
But
the
I'm
gloves of
not
the pugilist, so...
satisfied until I finish every task in the
And
tunnel.
that's the cool thing about
You understand,
John the
don't
Fist
you?
down there. He always has a ring of recuperation. Like, so you get your unarmed, the only place where you can get the unarmed enchant. Unless you have mods adding stuff like that in, obviously. And a stamina regen. I mean, these are both pretty valuable, so I don't need them. And there's nothing I can do with this either. I should really just disenchant this for the... I'm keeping that ring, even though it's the sneak enchant. I will come across another one. And I can't do it myself, because I don't have the ability to put sneak. I mean, I'd have to break down the ring, which is way too good for me right now. So we'll continue on with this. Now I could probably sell this contractor armor when I go with the next set. I'm not really sure. Let's just see. I don't know. Let's see if we could talk to Balaman again.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
She can't. That's with, oh, Vander's still hanging out.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Looks like he's, eating some
Looking
bread.
to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Balaman.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
So then you would go to, I'm in need of your crafting expertise. And then, again, this will bring up, see, like, he's got this mid-menu. So I don't know, it's, maybe it's a patch in the wrong spot. It could be, I don't know. But this should be able to pull up the normal inventory when I'm finished with this. right?
Need something?
And it should bring up, you know, everything that he can. Yeah, here we go. So like weapons, ammo, armor, jewelry, and like he'll craft miscellaneous and things like that. So if I want to go to, let's see, let's go late. Panicked Monk, welcome in. Magnum Carta 80. Hey Joe, happy Friday. So I was thinking about the Black Mage stuff. It's like I said, it's really gonna depend on something we pick up. But they do have a couple of variants, right? Like this, I could see this. This is 28 versus 19, obviously. So I'd want to go with the stronger. The hand wraps, these are cool looking. But again, armor 19. And then of course, yeah, but like I said, the gloves are 28. And then the boots. These boots are 19. These are like normal college boots.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
But they have light plates, so I really have to see. They have an ebony version of this. Yeah, they do. So these are the ebony. Okay. So like I said, these may be a possibility. I may go with something like Dawn Guard stuff. It's gonna depend. But that's why that mod's in here. Cause yeah, here's we already have a set of these. Let's see what else is black.
Exotic ingredients.
And you never know. Maybe the duelist 31 and 31. That's pretty good right there. They may fit. I don't know. And then this is the base game stuff. So yeah, like I said, anything that the smith can craft based on their level. Because I have them set to... That's also a possibility, the Volkihar Knight. Light. Again, we'll have to see. It's all going to be based on the Cuirass, which I don't have yet. Ranger, Redguard. Yeah, there's tons of... And here you go. Mod added stuff. Like, they'll craft anything for you. The variants, which I was showing off, it's really just... There is no variant. It's literally just the same colors, just... I don't know. This is all Regal Huntsman stuff. Yeah, see, then you go to Ring Mail. Anything mod added, right? Anything vanilla, anything mod added. If they're good, like Balaman's probably the second best smith in the game. Or third. I know the one smith on Solstheim is pretty good too. There's Glover, and then there's the one in the Skull Village. I can't think of his name. Baldur, Iron Shaper, I think. Shield of Sithis. And then you have a buckler. So, a larger shield, a smaller buckler, and when I considered going one-handed, I was going to use this buckler. They're a lot smaller, obviously, and the shape is actually a little bit different. Sometimes authors will put, like, you know, the same. You can see the same here. Snow Bear Helm. Yeah, we're still on light. There's a ton of light stuff here. Ah, here we get into jewelry and heavy. Okay. So we'll have to see. How about for swords? Not that I'm going to be using a different sword. I'm just curious. Yeah, you can see the... I got that zero damage glitch thing going on. I don't know. That glitch seems to come and go. But anyway, yeah, like you said, you can see pretty much anything. That's a pretty cool sword. I don't know about the damage, but it just looks pretty fucking sick.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
These are cool.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
I tried pronouncing it. I know I'd probably butcher it, but you guys know these when you see them. Tons of martial arts movies have these in them. I was gonna say I thought there was a Nordic version of them, but I guess there's not. That's about as close as you're gonna get. Anyway.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel.
So we're good. Ebony Blade in tow. What are we gonna do?
Can I help you?
No, you can't. Let's go back into the quest. Yo, hey, what's up, JFresh? Welcome on in. probably take the Mist off. I'll leave that in.
Stay alive.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet.
Blackstone Dragon
the blood
TV.
of our ancestors. We
Welcome on in.
fought
Day's
for
going
this
pretty good.
and
Just getting
died
started.
for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by
What's going on,
Talos,
Karn?
I'll not lose anyone else.
Alright, I don't want to. He's not going to
Support
want to listen
Ulfric
to her.
Or die trying.
Yep,
There's nothing in between.
nothing in between. Looks like a little bit of the fog is lit. It was really foggy earlier. A lot of it lifted. What's up, Shadow?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yep.
Have
he's
yourself
doing well.
a
We did a
great
little favor for him, so.
Need a ride?
Uh-oh.
Good day.
I heard it. Alright, we're gonna have to change this back. We'll put Frostbomb on 3. And we'll see if we can get him down here first of all. That's the hard thing. The hell did he go? You guys are firing at him. Hold on. If I fire at him, I'll hit him. Oh, he's going all the way. Can I get him from here? No, but Skeevy Wonder can hang out. So with Frostbomb, like, it doesn't matter the range. I can hit them all the way over there. And sometimes that'll actually pull them in to coming back. Yeah, he's gone. I hate that. You guys know the Rift in battle I had with the... Well, it was two dragons. Everybody still thinks it's just the one. It was the 2. The level 75 Forest, and there was a level 25 Frost Dragon. Same time. Sacrosanct is a little unforgiving when it comes to daylight combat if you're not a daywalker.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yeah, here we go.
Ever been to Markarth?
First
Some say
time.
it's built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word.
Yeah, never been to Markarth, ever. Yeah, the only other thing I really did was, yeah, like I said, some inventory management, basic stuff. I got that set crafted. I had every intention to have one of the court mages enchant that, but I'm really thinking that we're eventually going to have to make our way back to the college. Get my light on here. Julietta's. They go inside? Yes, they did. It's still open. Alright. So we're still pretty sneaky. I would like to not be spotted, but the problem is there's a bunch of guards here. That was the wrong thing to do. I thought I had my seduction on. I hit him with unrelenting marked for death. Yeah, I meant to feed on him. I hadn't fed. Well, maybe that reset the, yeah, I meant to have... That's hysterical. Seduction. I usually do have this on, that's why. Out of curiosity, let me see here. Hey, the damage is back. Look at that. So, just so you can see what everything's doing. 97, that's not bad.
Hey, what the?
Lower
Keep
your
your damn
hands.
magic to yourself.
That's all we need. paintings, you know. Nothing nefarious. There's nothing to see here. Alright. So we have to talk to Mwiri.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my
Well, that can't be good.
Huh?
Margaret!
You stepped on us long enough! I died
He was after
for my
Margaret?
Try to
Why?
defeat the Forsworn are here in the city.
Huh.
Stay
Just,
back. The mark
take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
City
Don't
Guard
want
have
line.
this all under control.
Oh, you do?
I'm Forsworn here.
Margaret,
Well, that's what he was yelling.
he killed her.
We'll handle
Right
things
in
from
front
here.
of me.
Move along.
Yeah, he shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Yeah. None of my business anyway.
That's right. It isn't. Damn. Another body to get rid of. I'll take my leave then.
A woman
Yeah, you
attacked
take
right
your
on the
leave.
streets.
You're in the camera.
Are you all right? Did you see what happened?
You're dismissed. I guess he still thinks I'm talking to him. Well, he's not listening. So I heard he was yelling something about the Forsworn.
The Forsworn? Strange.
Hey,
Well, I
GP,
hope
what's
the
going
Eight
on?
give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
So what do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Isn't this your note, though?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. All right, then.
Margaret, he killed her.
Yeah,
Right
he did.
In front of me.
Well, I killed him. Yeah, did you know her?
She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Nah, we're not
What's
looking to buy
happening to
anything.
this city?
Annoying. Alright. Is she in the Hag's Cure? Sometimes she goes into the bar. Yeah, she's probably back at the Silver Blood. That's the other thing about Nord. Oh no. She's just hanging out here. Well, that's great. Hey.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, they did a good job with her too. Awesome. Yeah, in front of all these spectators. I'll just tell you my business right out in public. Right. That's how we operate.
The Dark Brother. oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
Yeah, it always bothered me why the people didn't, leave the bar to come and see what's going on inside. Obviously, if, it's somebody plain as day murdering somebody in the street, you'd think they'd come out. Yeah, obviously. Alright, so tell me what you need.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die.
Oh, standing over a
I
dead
want
body.
him hunted down and murdered like the
Yeah,
dog he is.
some kind of note looks important. Not that I read it or anything. Yeah, it just sort of fell out of your pocket, opened it up, and imbued me with knowledge of its contents. Yeah. Yeah, I need more details, so hurry up.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but
We're in a
Elaine is
rush.
actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
Ah, she's got a grudge. Alright, it'll be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
So, alright, tell me the full story. So, what do you want him dead?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shatter Shields. They were old and dear
Because this
friends,
is how you
and
conduct
in mourning.
business. You always
Frigga
ask
was
the
killed
intimate
recently.
details, the reasons why.
Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shatter Shields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And what about Nilsine? How come you want her dead?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to
I'd say
Nilsine and
that's
Frigga.
guards in general.
But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say.
Yeah, they're all...
Couldn't they understand
all
that
pretty
I was
lazy.
used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Alright, anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too.
Yeah, she'd be a good candidate
my
for
nerve.
the
I
Brotherhood.
even brewed a special
I'm sure,
poison,
you know, she's thought
lotus
about
extract.
it. They could
Maybe
still
you
train
could
her.
use it. Just coat your weapon with it. Then you get the
And
idea.
it makes me wonder where a lot of the other contracts, who performs them. Alright. So we have
Make
everything
them
we
all
need here.
pay for what they've done to me.
Oh. That's just my face light, ignore that. My blood meter's pretty good. We'll extract from him. Don't steal the Horker meat. What time is it anyway? It's 11 p.m. Let's see. What was that note? He gave us a note, right? Note from Eltrus? Meet me at the Shrine of Talos at midnight. Ah. Stale blood potion. Okay. Obviously, something here is afoot. We'll have a look around town real quick. It's obviously the treasury, but they're not named. I have the names all taken off. You know? So you either have to use the compass or just know where you're going. I do like the architecture here with this set of mods installed for Markarth. It's now stealing. Oh, nice. Yeah, even the exterior for the Hag's Cure. That's pretty cool. I like that. The plants growing and everything, and yeah, Spriggan Head. That's from 3D Trees, right? That may be a conflict that I need. Yeah. It's 3D Trees and Dawn of Skyrim. It doesn't impede anything. It's just little things like that. You know what I mean? Like 3D Trees hasn't been updated since 2020. I think that was the last time, so. Just means that I would have to go ahead and patch that. So that's fine. But it's not causing any issues or anything like that. Smelter. So you can smelt, obviously. Exterior here is slightly
Heard they're
different.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, yeah. In the Overseer's house. Alright. So do we meet him? That's the question. We really should get to the job. He did say meet him at midnight. It's almost midnight. Well, we may as well go ahead and meet him.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
I didn't hear anything about that. Alright, so we'll wait for him to come here. If he's not here already. Ah, alright. Just to make sure that it's him. We're muffled and everything too, so. Yeah, it looks like him. That's him. Oh, we're here.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the
What's
market,
up,
I'm running out of
Murdercrats?
time. You're an outsider.
Hawthorne, welcome in.
Dangerous looking. You'll do.
Just a bunch of people pretending to be the Brotherhood. Just imagine Cicero dancing into a city and taking contracts, laughing. Like, oh, I could have. Oh, jeez. Like, it makes me wish they did like a mod where you can like he would tell you the story and it would like go back and do like a cutscene of his last contract before moving the Night Mother, which I guess is when he took on the Jester persona. It was either the last one or the one before that. It's one of them. Something here is afoot, yeah. The thing at the end of your leg. What do you mean I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do
Well,
I. So
yeah.
does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
Alright, so you want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Alright, well, tell me about Margaret first, because, you know, that's what started all this shit.
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
Alright, and this Wayland guy, where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except
Casting
he lives in
silver
the Warrens,
ingots,
like all the other workers.
In the Warrens, alright. So you've obviously looked into these murders, yeah?
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Alright, he would know about the Forsworn.
Let me know as soon as you found anything.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. We'll keep Deflect Light and Shadow on. I could take a stale blood potion or whatever, and that'll be fine. Yeah. See my blood meter going back up. So, because my abilities are tied to that meter, so it's not like I can use these. I can use these things at will as long as I have the blood, you know. And then once I, you know.
So you don't know anything about this house? No.
Once that meter runs out,
anyone seen entering or leaving?
That's it. The hell starts draining.
Noises. It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Alright, that's just to keep our favor. So let's keep Seduction on just in case.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
That's weird. Okay. What's that?
Good evening.
Pardon me, stranger. Will you help me raise a flagon for my dear departed brother? May he find peace in Sovngarde.
You're on
This
business.
is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
So I'm looking for info on a woman named Margaret. Heard she stayed here.
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Right. Alright. He's not gonna talk to us.
Until next time.
Ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Unlike my husband Clepper, I watch after our guests.
See what she says.
Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Yeah, nobody wants to, we'll get a room. Klepper.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can.
Nah, just a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yes?
Show me where it's at.
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Not like we don't know where it is, but... First time here, first time in the city, I usually do this.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Don't do that!
You don't get to see. The animation won't play, but the blood bar should... Yeah, there we go. Back to full. Alright, Clipper. You're good, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Let's sleep for about an hour. Not that it's gonna do anything. Make us well rested. So, we'll read Muffle. And see some of these abilities we have. Deflect light and shadow. So we're invisible, and this is an unbreakable invisibility. As long as I have the blood points for it, I can continue to do it. So let's first let's make our way into the Warrens, right? Hey, Vicious Pixie. Welcome in.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type.
My type?
What do you want?
Did you know Waylon?
Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
That's how it works, huh? Ah, he'll train me in Sneak. Actually, I don't think he can. I think I'm above the level he can train to. Anyway, I need Waylon's key.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
I wasn't asking.
Now, don't get all upset. Here, take it.
See? That was easy.
Until next time.
Now let's figure out which room is his. Well, considering now they don't tell you. What's this? Jira Nur.
Your eyes play such beautiful music.
Creepy. Why are you off in the corner? We'll come back. We'll talk to him later.
Shadow hired you.
Interesting that he says that. Shadow hide me. Shadow most certainly does hide me. My face light, on the other hand, does not. Alright, so we just need the note. I'm not grabbing anything else. Note to Waylon. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. N. Find out who N is. Fair enough. see, can I sneak past him with just muffle? At normal speed? Nah. Close. We're almost that sneaky, but not quite yet. Alright.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
That isn't good. Yeah, you first.
Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Should be good.
Just die!
Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and... He has no idea who he's messing with.
That's it? That's all you got?
How about that, huh?
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Yeah? How about you talk, or I'll send you to your gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out
Find
the orders.
evidence about Nepos.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose.
Yeah, I
The
heard
old
you the
man
first
hands
time.
out the orders.
Huh. Fair enough. That wasn't fun. Well, they're on to me now. That's what I like about this quest too, is you could do it in different order. For the most part. Where's Eltrus? Maybe too early. I may have to come back tomorrow. Oh yeah, I see 4:30. I think 4 o'clock is when he leaves. 3 or 4 a.m. Alright, so we may have to rent the room again, which isn't a problem. Yeah, see, we're still sneaking up. This is great.
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Although it would be easier if I just...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yeah, see, my bloodlust is unbearable. We're gonna have to feed, which means I need to find somebody. Oh. Shit. Let's take a regular blood potion first. Oh, I can't during this. Wow, it's going through the motions with this. There we go. Let's talk to
Don't mind
Ricky.
the yelling. My parents are always going at each other. My father is... Need something?
Alright.
Oh,
Weird
did you
that
need
we may have been too low on blood to turn her. I was just looking at that. Alright, let's take another regular blood potion. See what my bar goes up to. Yeah, our bar must have been too low. Okay. That does happen on occasion.
Oh. I don't feel any... What did you do?
I don't want to kill him, but let's find another target here. Alright, nobody in here. Oh, we got illusion to 50. Sweet. That's perfect. We can now fickle fate between 1 and 40 points, chosen at random. Good perk to pick up. Beautiful. it's rocky. I want to just be able to feed on him normally. Which means I will have to time this right. There we go. Alright, so my blood bar is back up, and he's not dead. What if I'm looking for weak drinks, say like a do they still make Zima? It's been a while since I've heard that one. Do they have that too, or just a strong drink? Alright. Well, we probably still have the room. I may be able to get this for 2 days without having to pay for it for 2 days. So let's we'll do 9 hours. I'm well rested, and then we'll go right to midnight again. 11. Okay. So we could stay most. Well, it's not going to matter.
Unlike my husband Copper, I watch after our guests.
Of course, we didn't get a look in. What's her name's room, did we?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
All right, let's read Margaret's journal. We may be able to take care of both of these at once, or they may kill him. I don't know. We'll find out once we exit. And is it going to be a guard that it costs us? Probably.
You. I've seen you snooping around,
yeah.
Asking questions.
Yeah?
Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
What happens? I'm curious.
Funny. This is your last warning.
A guard with a sense of humor, finally.
Keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Yeah. Just in case we need to. Yep, see? You let your blood get low. That's what happens. Where is my stale? Just in case. Yeah, see? Alright, so Eltrus is right here. Just so we don't alarm the poor guy.
Look, once you've found out anything, come straight to me.
Well, Margaret was investigating Thonar.
So the clues point to the treasury house then. That makes sense.
Yep.
Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you.
You could do these individually too. I believe twice, and I don't think the order really matters, with the exception of if you do the part with Dreisten first, like if you investigate Wayland, and then you go to Nepos's, which we're going to obviously do next, or we'll go to the treasury, I should say, then he'll be dead, and you only get the first payment. You won't get 2. I think 2 is the most you can get. Wayland got his orders from Nepos.
Nepos the Nose? He's been in Markarth forever, and he's well respected among the natives of the Reach. Good work. Here's your gold. I have a feeling Nepos gets his own orders, though. If you find out, I'll have more for you.
Easy 1,600 septums. So, that should be the last time.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Make a save here. Eyes and ears open, yep. Alright. So we could do one of 2 things. We could go to Nepos's. Nepos is up top there, I believe. The first or second one. Treasury house is right here.
Oh no! By the gods, this can't be happening!
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Search Brotherhood's contract. Ah! That was so cool. And he's gone. Nice. Immersive encounters. Very cool. Haven't seen one of them yet. I've seen a few of the other. Hey, we can feed. I don't think anybody's gonna care. Turn my light off. Now can we search him? No, we still can't search him. Alright, that's fine. He was a contract. Let's go to the treasury house, I think. Just don't really want the guards seeing me coming in, but you know. Do that, there we go. Coming in here. Should probably keep the light on. Even though it's what? 1 in the morning, everybody's still manning their positions. That's weird. Hi there.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Ah, shiz. That's face paint. Okay. It's just a light colored. I'm actually here to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed.
Did he?
He has important business.
I am his important business. Yeah, I'm on important business that requires his immediate attention. Let's go with that.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you.
Yeah, don't
Head
worry.
right in.
Yep.
I have records I need to tend to.
Alright. Hey there.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
Ah, congratulations.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
So what's he like?
He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all
Right,
the
I
work
thought that
keeps
was
us
really cool.
respected is handled by my Thonar.
Yeah, you'll see a bunch of different ones, but
Yes,
I
I'm
haven't
bored
seen the
talking to you
assassin one
anyway.
yet. I don't use the model that often, but oh, I haven't prayed in a while. That's right. I could probably do that right here. Sure, they won't appreciate me worshiping Boethia in the middle. Just in case I need to, you know, calm him down. Nobody knows.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
No. I guess I'm a little persuasive. Yeah. Did you send that guard to threaten me?
What did you expect? That no one was going to notice you butting into business that wasn't yours? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city, and I don't like snoops. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out.
Ah, shit.
What? By the gods, Fetrid!
Oh, she's dead. She didn't need that. Or that, or that.
Is someone there?
Ah, shit.
Never should have come.
Whoa!
Somebody help!
Oh, they all want me dead. Stand down. Wow. Crazy. Okay, yeah, we're here to have a key to the house. We'll feed. Damn. Oh, and the wife, too. Oh, we took all her stuff. Yeah, we'll just keep feeding. Didn't, Thonar get caught in the crosshair?
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Will you talk now?
Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
Well, obviously not. So you made a deal with the Forsworn?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanak brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots.
Alright, makes
So
sense.
I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Out of control, you say, huh? What do you want? You want me to take care of him?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanak are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Ah, shit. That can't be good.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, he wants nothing
now.
to do with me. Alright, well, that's, this can't be good. What's up, guard? Well, he doesn't seem to care. So, neither do I. The less guards, the better. Extract some blood. Oh, no. Well, he did say Nepos, right? I can't remember if this is his or not. I think it's the next one. Yeah, nothing nefarious here.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm actually here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Some other time, huh?
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Ah.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Alright. We talk to you?
Go on in.
Oh. Okay. Ah, the old man. You're not the old man.
Need something?
It's Morven. Ah. The old man. Single chair, huh?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
Well, I know about Waylon.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn.
Leave this quest on console, but on PC I leave it to the very end. Oh, since it forces the bounty. It does and it doesn't. It depends on how you finish it. So who's behind all this?
My king, Madanak. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
So who is he?
He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city.
I love the
directs them to kill the
Amedian-born
enemies
steel
of the
swords.
Forsworn
Such a
in
basic
our name.
weapon, but they did such a fantastic
All
job
from
with it.
inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, like you can clear the bounty. Yeah. So why are you telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in.
This could
the
be a
girl
problem.
at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid.
Oh, wonderful.
You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Alright, well...
I'm sorry. Oh, where are you?
Let's just, shit.
Where are you?
Goddamn. I was trying to get out of Deflect Light and Shadow. They're not supposed to be able to see me, but I guess that light... Where the hell did I save? Ah, shit, Eltris.
Looks like you weren't followed.
Ah, you
Good.
son of a bitch.
Be careful who you talk.
Are you kidding me? We just have to go back to Thonar. Okay, never mind. God damn, I forgot to save it before I went in. One of the downsides of not having the auto saves, but to not have the save bloat. So they just let us in last time, so we'll speed through this. Pain in the ass, I'll save before I go in.
I'm sorry.
Yep,
I'm
you're not
afraid
sorry.
he's asked not to be disturbed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep you.
Yep, all
Head
good.
right in.
Alright. So.
What are you doing here? I told them no visit. They're crazy. Think they rule the...
Yeah.
Well,
We've
guess
done
you
all this.
That answer your damn questions. Now get out.
Nope.
I'm a busy man. Half
Oh.
this... What? By the gods,
Yeah, they're
Better.
killing your wife. You, here. Better go find out what that is.
Is someone there?
Now you're... It's nothing. Oh. That's your... My wife. They killed her.
Yeah, they did.
Damn Madanach.
Uh-huh.
Damn his forsworn
Yeah.
backside.
You deserve this.
Shut up. Only the gods can judge me. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets.
Yeah.
You were supposed to keep them under
Obviously
control.
not.
My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would... Madanach.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we were... Until Ulfric came and put them down. When their uprising, I
speed
offered
through
him... So I've let him run his little Forsworn... You already got... You and Madanach... Now get out of my house.
Alright.
Now get out of my house.
Shit. I think that's on a cooldown too.
Hey, don't do that.
We can't kill him, but I can get my my blood points back up. Kill somebody else too? Oh yeah, Betrid. We don't. Sorry. Yeah, we don't need 2 keys. I know there's like multiple copies of keys in different places, but I try to only have one of each. Well, then they won't mind if I. She's just still standing here. You know what?
Oh, what did you just do?
Nothing. She has no clue. No, I don't want to pickpocket her. Oh shit, I guess I could. Damn. Alright, we'll have to change that off. You can see how little lockpicking we've done.
Nah, man, we are gonna get into so many fucking adventures. Dude, let's go tag team some bitches.
Ice
man.
fan.
You want to go tag? You didn't want him to? Okay,
Welcome
let's
on
go
in.
exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
Actually, there's gold there. There's not. Huh. So who else stays here? Words arise. I could have sworn I saw somebody else. Yeah. Let's try that again. I should see my blood meter pop up after I use this. There it is. Alright, alright. There we go. A victim is reborn as a vampire.
Hello and welcome. Why are you bothering the outsider?
Oh yeah? So he won't fall even though you've turned him, technically. Tell me more about Markarth.
Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo.
Calcimo.
The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing
Yeah,
trouble.
he's technically a vampire now. Oh, there it is. Hey, follow me.
I'm all ready to go.
That's hysterical. I love it. You're mine now. So let's see what he has on him I could take. Yeah, I don't think you need the money. Minor restoration, huh? I'll take that. And your dust. Although technically I think taking the vampire dust on them should auto-kill them. Like stealing the Briarhearts. That would actually be a really cool mod. To make it where if you pickpocket the vampire dust that should be on every vanilla vampire in the game, it kills them. Don't know why. I mean, you could create one that adds something to all of them that would be like that, but you know. And there are mods that remove the vampire dust from their inventory, but everyone in the vanilla game and even like heavily modded without certain mods. Places in there. I think that was a cool idea. House plants are really just pet vegetables. Interesting. You're not wrong. Male Nord, huh?
Can I help you?
No, it's time for us to part ways.
I understand. Some journeys must be taken alone.
And who do we have here? Male Nord.
Good to see you.
Oh, now we're best friends. Yay. Alright, so everybody's dead. Yeah. I think we took everything we could have taken. Save there. I don't feel like doing that shit again. Let's go to... Let's go back up here. Oh, there he is.
Oh no, by the gods, this can't be happening.
There he is. Is that Nazir? That's Nazir.
Who's... I knew I heard something.
It's hysterical. So it was Nazir. Okay, it just said Redguard, but that's Nazir. That's freaking awesome. Alright, let's... The fact that it played twice there is even better. Love it. Oh, they killed him. Well, you bastards.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble.
Guess I'm not getting my money.
Now we have to pin all these recent
Unless I did
murders
just get
on
my
you.
money.
Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Well, it's pretty obvious what they did to him. Did you know Madnock's behind the killings?
You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of
Once they
time
die,
to
they
take it up with the
become
king in
a pile of
rags while you're
ash. Not that a
serving
pile
a
of
life
ash is keeping
sentence
them
in
alive.
Sidna Mine.
No, I know it doesn't make sense 100% like the Briarheart does. But if you consider that the Briarheart is magic and vampires are supernatural, it's not far-fetched. Plus, they all have it. Just like every Briarheart has a Briarheart. I should try to fight my way out, but I know how this is going to end for me, considering how tough I made the guards, so...
You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we
Oh, they didn't take
expect
my
you to earn
lantern
your
off me, which
keep.
is good, I guess.
There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars.
That
You got it?
doesn't sound very healthy. Sorry, yeah, little deaf in this year here.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Alright, let's go see what's going on here. Yeah, we're the only one with the lantern. Fine. What about you?
What are you in for, new blood?
Killing the guy who asked questions.
Violent one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. We don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Shiv, yeah. The guards. We don't care what he's in for. We know what skooma is. Yeah, where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Alright. Well, where's Modnak?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Borkul the Beast.
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Ah. Alright, so what's a shiv?
Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him.
Yo, what's going on, Aster? Talk to Grisvar about getting a shiv. Alright.
Until next time.
Alright. You look unlucky.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
How long have you been here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
You just get thrown in here all the time. What the hell are you in here for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
Alright. I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need.
Not that I need
Maybe
it.
you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Alright, fine. I'll get it for you.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
You better. All
Until
right.
next time.
They have no idea. Alright. I could mine the silver here, but there's no point. That would be you, wouldn't it?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
There's nobody else here. But I hear you have skooma. I need some.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skoomah's mine.
Yeah? How about you just hand over the skooma?
Easy there. I didn't mean nothing. Take it.
Yeah, it's more like it. See? It's a lot easier when they just listen to me. Alright. Can we do this? Let's see. We should be able to. Where you at? Alright, here's your skooma.
Here's your ship. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
No guarantees.
Alright then.
Alright, so let's see. Because we don't have our stuff. And,
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Yeah, nobody cares.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Exciting. Felt the rush of blood. And smiled, of course.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. We'll fit in fine down here.
Yeah. So what are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Alright, well I need to see Madnock.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
Pay the toll?
How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. He's expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach knows more than you think.
Yeah, more than I think, huh?
Fight well.
Jeez. Do I have the shiv in my hand? Why do I have... That's just freaking weird. There it is. Tiny little thing. Oh, that's right, because I put it on the back hip. Alright. So let's do this. Not that he didn't hear that. So let's see his overhaul. That's not bad. Oh yeah, free money. It's not stealing, by the way. Same with the garlic. Alright.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you
Properly
into an animal.
distributed hairstyle,
A
I think.
wild
It
beast
fits him.
Caged
A
up
little
and
different.
left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
Salt and wind textures really look good. Particularly with his style on him. Doesn't match his mustache, but I mean, you know, what can you do? I mean, no, I want to get out of here.
Your freedom?
Yeah, my freedom.
Yes, but even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand, like what?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Tell me about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift.
See, he's writing in that invisible
quickly
ink.
tried and sentenced
They had it
to
back
death,
then.
But my execution never came. Thonar Silverblood stopped it.
Same piece of the paper, too.
He wanted the Forsworn
That's
at
where they
his
used
call,
to, you know, write all
but I
the
would point
information.
their rage at his
All in the
enemies and
center.
spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
This guy sounds like a nut job. Do we have questions about the Forsworn? I don't care.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
I don't know. He gives me weird vibes.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I'm not digging. Let's go talk to... Who's it, Brig? It's in the back here somewhere.
Don't reach... What do you want? I'm digging to do.
Oh, they did a good job with him, too. I believe he had, like, the bald with the long hair on the side. And, this fits him. Madnock asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh?
I guess.
Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Orange juice or lemon? What do you mean? I'm not sure. I'm trying to read, like, what that's about. How about none of your business?
Fine, don't tell me. But I know that look in your eyes. Someone who's faced death at the hands of the law. Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Not really. None that I care to talk about.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
We really don't have a side on this. We just want to get out of here. How long have you been in here?
Long enough.
Alright, he's not going to tell us anything else useful. Alright, let's GTF back to what's his nuts.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Alright. So... let's make a save here.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
Alright, I talked to Brig.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family. Each time a different injustice.
Now, we still have our magic.
Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
So you're telling me you're going to help me escape?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness.
I'm curious about something here.
And then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Can't kill him without a shiv.
Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in?
Yeah, what he doesn't know.
Fine. Take this one.
Alright. So we got one.
Our struggle is our people's.
Hey, there's our second one.
Oh.
The only way you can get two.
You serve your time by digging. So
both
dig.
on the back like that. That's pretty cool. So Grisvar the Unlucky. He's got 2 more shivs on him too. I'm curious if this would work. Let me save. First of all.
Please, don't hurt me.
Now, this will obviously kill him when I bite him, but I want to see if this completes the quest. And of course it teleports me.
Someone there. Someone do something. Get him.
Or not. But he'll pop back up. Let's see. It doesn't, but he's a vampire now. He's technically
Divine's
dead.
blessed. Good to see you.
Madnock says hello.
What? No. No, don't kill me. Please. Is someone there? I'm on your...
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, that's right. You were just hearing things. Crazy how that works, right? Lady Grey, welcome in. So what does he have? He should have some... Yeah. And he's got 2 more shivs. Not that we need them. That's another way to get them. Killing them. Normally he doesn't have any. Out of curiosity.
Hey, don't do that.
Alright. Just to get that a little bit of extra blood.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
Oh yeah, he's dead. Killed him twice, actually.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Oh boy. Well... You want to, you know, get outside there? Yeah, come on. I'm supposed to be giving a speech here. There you go. Good job, big guy.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Marka, into the city.
That's all I have right now.
Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
So where'd this tunnel come from?
It's a little gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move.
It's been a while since I've
see the sky.
And I go back every once in a while, Haster, with Etienne's play. On Stu's channel, Etienne is probably one of my favorite characters. I know he was done a long time ago. And I don't know if it's just the simplicity of how he role-played Etienne. It was masterfully done, considering that I believe he started on Xbox with that, and then eventually transferred the save over to the PC version of the game. Because if you're looking for things like, you know, like what was the most popular, like textures and like changing up like the trees in the game or the grass and all that other stuff, there wasn't really any of that. I think even in the beginning he may have just used a couple mods. I don't even think for like the HUD or the UI, I don't think stuff like that was anything he was using. I know he had a few mods in. But yeah, just the way that the story was played, it's just relaxing for me to go back to his channel once in a while and just go back to episode 1 and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Yeah, early SE days, so there wasn't a lot of stuff ported over. Or new versions of old mods ported over. Alright, so yeah, they all have to go. So yeah, they get a little bit of flicker with that fire. It's hysterical. Alright. What do you think, Flamey? Where are we going? You guys going?
I can't believe we're finally getting out.
There's Odevan. There's Brig. There's Duwak. Alright. So we are pretty quick. There's Borko. We're pretty quick, not in the daylight. As long as, you know, it's nighttime or we're inside. We're pretty stealthy. So let me see if, there we go. So I have to change Frostbomb out. Reason is it'll AoE damage these guys. So let's put this spike back on 3 and put that in my right hand. This should be a good combo here. Yeah, because we're sneaking as well. All right. There should be giant spiders up here. I do want to see if I can trap their souls. Of course, these guys may have taken care of them already by now. Should catch up to them. Nope.
Teach you to mess with me.
There should be another one up here, right? Yeah, there he is. He doesn't see me, though. Nice. Let's switch over to Deflect Light and Shadow for the Dwemer. Ah, it does work on them.
It's nothing.
We'll let these guys deal with the big ones. Ah, and they have soul gems too. These guys are super useful. Wow, it does a lot of damage to them. That's why I love the spike. Ring of Hunger and Cold. Is there another little guy down here? There should be, I think, right? Maybe not. More silver. Empty chest? What? Rip off. You're supposed to have stuff in you. Alright.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a
Look
word
what she's
with our
wearing.
favorite
Look
outsider.
at Kai.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nord
She's got a
stole from
Nord,
me. You better get
the
ready
Nord
before
mail.
we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
The old magics. So what happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace.
The funny thing is I'm not using the body
Until
mod or
then,
anything like that.
let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
What's up, Geiger? He's got his axe. Alright, well, hold on. Let's... So we have our stuff back, which is fantastic. Which means I can... God damn, I can get rid of these damn shivs. Just drop them. And then... Armor the old gods, eh? No thank you. There's the ring. Yeah, we don't need the foot wraps, so we can drop them. There's the helmet. Don't need any of that. Alright, so we should be good. Let's save. He's already outside chatting. I just want my magic. Oh no, he's right there.
What was that?
Someone there?
Oh man, we're gonna get so many fucking adventures. Dude, let's go tag team some bitches. Eh? You wanna go tag? You don't want to? Okay, let's go explore some shit. That's the next best thing.
What's that?
This is your last mistake! Victory is yours!
Let's hide. Let's wait for the magicka to regen. I am pretty good at not getting seen. That's Odovan. Gotcha! Done for. I just made quick work of all of them. We don't need any of this stuff. I do want to see my... There's Brig. What's up, Maladroth? Welcome in. Fortune smiles upon you, Magus. What mod provides the animated... so they're by Alsopa. So they're Celtic animated. I have them for the menu icons here, and also for, well, the active effects. Actually, do I have anything active effects on? Let me see. They should be popping up, but I don't really have anything here. What do we want to search for? Stuff we can sell. Potions. Forsworn tend not to have too much stuff on them in my game. Their stuff, some potions basically, and that's it. We get our stuff back. We get the armor of the old gods, and there's Kai. Yeah, she's wearing that Nord mail. That just looks really odd on her. Academy bans Will Smith from Oscars for 10 years. Did they really? That's hysterical. He went with Imperious, Campfire, and later Ordinator. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm running right now, Haster. Imperious, Campfire, Ordinator, and Ars Metallica. There's Borkle. Hey, we'll take his key. He's got a oh, that's actually... those are... We could sell these. And, of course, feed on them. Yeah, JK's College of Winterhold. Yep, did it just come out? Was that Pedinsky that mentioned that? I'm going back in the... in the chat, yeah. And what was that? Pentarian. Appreciate the follow. I don't know how that snuck in. I got the message, but nothing popped up for me. Weird. Appreciate it though. Thank you. Oh yeah, I figured if he mentioned he said it came out, he'd probably published it. Yeah, we heard about that. What was it? Yesterday they were talking about it. It wasn't out at the time though, so. And of course I went to sleep early, so I don't know what time he released it, but. Yeah, that's definitely going to be one to check out. Everlasting Fire. I don't have that. Yeah, the Barbarian stuff. Note from Madnock, huh? Read Madnock's note. Okay. I promised you all would escape Sid and Mine together. Or I promised you all we would escape Sid and Mine together. And I found a way. If I die before I can show it to you, then search the cells near my room. Use my key. There's a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. Madnock, okay. Well, he's dead. He pissed me off. Like I said, I always have conflicting views on the Forsworn. This quest in particular. But we just need to escape. There really is no escaping. I mean, what time is it? Yeah, it's 11 in the AM. They're all dead, so it doesn't matter. Hey, look who it is.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
I think it's funny when both actors are at fault. I mean, one's at fault more than the other, obviously. Jeez, I don't watch those shows, but I mean, like, you couldn't not hear about it, like, as soon as it happened, it was all over. So I'm under the impression, like, they've been vocal about, like, her medical situation. So, like, when you put that stuff out there, if you're a celebrity, it's like, you're the ones putting it out there, so nothing's really off limits. I'm getting up to take a break here for a second. I'm trying to figure out if my cat wants to go outside. She looked like she wanted to, and now she doesn't. She's being fickle. Yeah, but the main thing is one's just words, and the other was an action. So that's my take on it. What's up, Wind? Oh, come on in. Oh, there goes Vander. So what letter of inheritance? Because Grisvar was... I should probably have, like, 40 of these letters, because I've turned people and then murdered them. Like, some just being regular NPCs, other being named NPCs. But once you turn them, they technically die. But if you did a favor for them beforehand, and then you turn them and then they die, then you get the inheritance. But they're technically still quote unquote alive as a vampire. So, well, we need to see Thonar. He's usually supposed to be here. I thought. Let's go back to his house and see if he's there. I don't. We'll check the treasury house, I guess. Normally, as soon as you exit there, he's standing right there. Usually with guards, or I don't know. Maybe I borked the quest. He's still sitting here. Let's see.
Don't like those eyes, you...
Oh, I didn't turn him into a vampire, did I? I don't think so. Huh.
There's a bad hunger. I'm a busy man. Half this...
Alright, let's try this.
City works for my family.
I won't save it, but...
keep them in line.
Let's try feeding on him. Silver Tongue. Target takes 17 points of stun damage. Will that update the quest? No. Alright, fair enough. Let us reload this. Let me not kill them. I don't... Like, I was gonna go about it this way, but, you know, that works too. So they'll all be alive outside. What are we gonna do here? This will stay hidden. I didn't even escape, yeah. See, here he is.
Escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Here we go!
Oh, I have a bounty.
You can't be. I cannot.
Jeez. Oh yeah, that's right. I got my my blade back. Although I think I hit a guard. So let's. This is gonna be hysterical. Oh yeah, yeah, we're dead. All right. I was doing so good with my drain life. My drain is actually pretty potent. Forgot to put it back on 1. All right. Plus we're outside. I forget about that too. So I guess we'll just let them do their thing. Whoever kills whoever.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll
I wonder if I go invisible.
for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your... Huh?
You're out.
Oh no, the Atronach's doing me in. Damn, they're tough. Because they surround you and there's nothing you can do. Take 37. They're gonna bring Flamey out? Let's bring Flamey out. Alright, how about you guys attack? I'll just sit and watch. And be content with that.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you?
Melodraft. 510 for take 37, yes.
Family? You poisoned the Reach.
Let's see who my Atronach goes after.
For long enough, Thonar.
Yeah, for long enough, Thonar. Yeah, I've got no I got no bull in this fight. Yep. Nothing to see here.
Now that one must have hurt. You'll give up while you still can. There's no escape.
Oh, we hit Brig.
No one cries. You don't have a chance.
Yes, they're dead. Yep, Brig's dead. Oh, we got the guard.
Not like this.
Yeah, the guards want me dead.
I fought worse than you.
God damn it. I was doing so good there for a second. Nah, I do, Haster. Yeah, well, what happened was I did kill him, and I killed everybody else before he went outside, and then, what's his name didn't spawn. Thonar, he was still sitting inside his house. And when I went to talk to him, it didn't update the quest, so...
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar!
Yeah, he said taint.
Never should have mine.
Oh, jeez. Look at he summoned. Goddamn Savali. Well, there's Thonar. Guess he's dead. So we'll take everything that he's got. I don't care about his journal.
You're no match for me. I'll see you in a fight of a flea.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed on the body that's raising.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Are they still out here? That seemed to work. There, you see all the bodies. Somebody firing at me? No.
Tacitus, what is this?
There we go. Oh, they did get a card. And there's Duwak. And... Wow, look at all that stuff that's down here.
Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry.
Crazy.
The forge gets so hot.
Alright.
You thought what?
You thought, that's the problem.
Not heat the metal all the way through?
Damn.
Now do it again.
They, as Weary doesn't care. She's like, yeah, do what you gotta do. And I will.
I've
You have to go
been
back to
looking for
prison.
you.
What's up, Vander?
Something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands only.
Let's see here. Got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
See, Vander doesn't care.
Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
Right in the middle of feeding, he's just like, yeah, letter for you. This is the same one as before. It should be, yep. Grisvar's death. 400 septums.
Sorry. Nothing.
Nope. All good. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to... Yeah, let's take that. Note from Adnock. Not that it matters now, but... Yeah, it's just as... I'm actually going to dump that from my inventory. I don't need it. There's Kai. Yeah, they're all dead. I don't know why she was wearing a Nord mail, whatever. Or a scene. 180 feedings, huh? Feeding, standing up, power bodies. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, that's how it goes. Ah, they win. Oh, look at this. I didn't think that many guards died. My Hemalurgic Spike, even with single cast, is pretty strong. I guess we may as well rack up some of these smaller potions here, right? Just a good day to get blood potions. Right? Nothing to see here. Back to work.
Hurt anyone with that spell, and you'll be sorry.
Oh, you're talking about the Atronach? Out of curiosity, train me in smithing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what.
Oh, we're already 5 and 5. Okay. What do you have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Right. I also have the finest weapons and armor. Need that. We'll break that down. The one downside to not having Legacy and then not having racks, or I should say displays in the home for things like this that I'm not using. Like, I basically have to shove it all in a chest like you do with Breeze Home. But at least Breeze Home has like a mini weapon rack. I think you get to put 4. And then there's a few, like one above the door, and then one in the bedroom. But it is what it is. Like I said, I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to use, so... what does she have? Yeah, see, I only have 5,000. Oh, you have a bunch of Elven Arrows. 250, that's not bad. Alright, we'll take them.
Let me know if you need something forged.
No, we're good. Let me save it here, because I don't feel like doing that damn battle over again.
You escaped Sidna Mine with Madanach? Everyone in the Warrens has been praising your name.
I saw you with the Forsworn. By the old gods, that was something. He's a damn tyrant.
Yeah, I'm just here for
Always
the
being
money.
Goaded by they pay us next to nothing. We get. You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I oversee
persuasive.
Markarth Smelter. What? Are you? All right, all right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break.
Need something?
Better not hurt our quota.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, 500 septums. Not
Someone
bad.
sticking up for us?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm leaving.
It's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
I mean, even the goats made it out of here alive.
Holmes,
I said Holmes, you backbiter.
Is that what you
Give a
said?
crippled worker a helping hand.
Yeah, here you go.
Finally. Now get lost.
Just doesn't care. It's great. Alright. I'll just remuffle up for the hell of it. We're almost level 24. That's not bad. Not too shabby.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Is that what you think?
Where do you want to go?
Let's see here. Take me to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
I absolutely love that with the crows. Good timing too, 6 p.m. Evening hours. That's what I was looking for. Absolutely love that. Alright, so we'll remuffle. Nilsine. We have to kill her. That should be fun. And then it's off to take care of Elaine. So we're gonna do both of these for the bonus. Do we have anything else to do here? Break some stuff down, I believe, right? Out of curiosity. Yeah, so we're back to the 0 glitch, so I may have to reload it. Sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. I've never been able to figure that out. See Dirac right there, but he didn't say anything to me? Gotta love it. Alright, so Nilsine, huh? She won't be in her home.
All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
They're absolutely dull. The problem is the scene here. I don't want to kick off Blood on the Ice, but it's there. Alright. Let's check the marketplace for her. Deflect light and shadow.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Okay, so they're the parents. Alright. Here?
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live
Please,
without.
leave me be. I don't want any trouble.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
So
Been too
let's,
long since I've had a good bandit raid.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Sneak up this way. She may be home. I believe this is an expert lock too. So, oh wow, we got lucky with that one. Yeah, it must have been. Hey, we got a level up. What do you know? Is she home? She's not home. Is she in the tavern? That's very possible. I think Eric Carmen's Hungry Eyes. Good song. She's right here. Oh, she's in the Hall of the Dead. Oh, we can do this, absolutely. I'm gonna have to take a couple blood potions, but let's have a stale one. Let's also get Calm ready. And seduction. Just in case.
Oh, what did you just do?
Of course we're gonna feed, so. There she is, she's dead. She's dead. My blood bar's back up. Minor archery, huh? We probably shouldn't be seen coming in or going out, right? Let's detect the life and shadow again. And we'll head back up this way. There we go, nobody saw nothing.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table. Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Elaine Dufont.
I ain't asking for much.
Windhelm looks fucking awesome, by the way. I do have to check something in the MCM. I think we're a level away. I'm not sure I changed the requirements. Yeah. Okay. So it's off to Relbathar. Nice thing, it's going to be at nighttime, so I'm not really going to have any hindrances. We can always keep the Atronach out if we need to, which is great. And we can cast her at a good distance too, so... Anything I may get myself in trouble with, she'll take care of. Although I don't know if I have... They want me to kill somebody. Oh, all the way up top there. Yeah, I'm not going up there. There's a nice random scene here on the bridge. I wonder if they're still there. Yeah. So they're going to fight something in a lair. You can come back and talk to them. I declined because I had some things that I was doing at the time. But I got the quest in Windhelm to defend the city with the other guy that sounds like the guy who does, geez, the voice from is it not Kust? What the fuck's the guy's name? Korst from Helgen Reborn. The problem is he gets one shot killed outside of Windhelm. Like, it doesn't fail. Like, I tried reloading, I tried putting it on easy, I tried doing everything. It just, he doesn't survive. So whether you successfully do that or not, it really doesn't matter. You can't collect a bounty or anything. I see banditos. Or you deal with that.
Something?
Oh, they're tough.
Huh?
Oh, wow. Totally glitched me. Look at that. You're dead. It's gonna run out. Ah! See ya. Gotcha. It's not much they can do. I mean, ooh, Phoenix Strike. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Although I could bring him, maybe. Is he too strong for this? Nah, we'll bring him. All the better. You coming? Come on. Albathar's up here. I hear wolves. Usually there's Ice Wraith or a Frost Troll in this area. I don't know, maybe I have to have my instincts on and oh no, there we go. That works too. One crazy uncle. What's going on? Welcome on in. Doing some Brotherhood stuff. This is our first major quest here from Weary. Or from Weary, I should say. Now, to play this, deflect light and shadow. There should be 3 of them here. Get a little bit of blood back. Just enough.
Close enough.
You picked a bad time to pick Faismir. You won't leave here alive.
She doesn't see me. Alright, let's let her not see me. There's the other one. Oh, that's the thug that I raised. I can always re-raise this one. That's not a problem. Yeah, just have somebody to come in with me. Let's see here. Let's get the spike ready. JK's college includes textures BSA. A BSA in this. Yeah. I mean, Haster, just use BAE to unpack it instantly and it'll show you what it's got. If you're curious about it, that's what I would do. Easiest way to do it, literally, takes a second to do. Because I'm curious about that too, actually. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that killed him outright. Damn. That's gonna kill him.
Hello? Who's there?
Win this! You in defeat!
What was that?
Oh wow, glitch me into the room. Way away from these guys. I mean, there's really nothing these guys can do. There should be another one, right? Or not. Let's see. I'm having issues with combat sound effects being delayed several seconds. Has anyone run this before? I'm running audio overhaul and immersive sounds. I have them both too, Maladroth, but no, there's a patch for the two of them. It's literally the AOS ISC patch. I believe both their pages give links. Now there's a couple, but there's one it's just the one that's recognized by loot that that patches the two. It's for the current versions of both. For whatever reason, there's several floating around a Nexus. I want to say I used a different one and had no compatibility issues. Now, if you're using a lot of things that change, because the two of them don't change every audio clip or soundbite in the game. Well, first of all, if you don't have that patch, then yeah, you're gonna have issues too with it. If you're running any other sound overhaul on top of those, meaning like a music combat replacer, any sound overhaul that has that in there, or if you have like a third overhaul that's also trying to edit the sounds, then without a bash patch, they're gonna be fighting each other. That's why, like, if I run AOS and ISC, they're the only two that I'll have. I'll have other audio things, like I have stuff in here for my magic sounds, but there's no need to patch for that with what I'm running. So. So they're delayed. So yeah, script delay. And I do that too with my feedings. You'll see, well, here, hold on. Wow. Can we feed on this guy? I'll see if I can show you. All right. So yeah. Oh, he's got elven arrows. Good thing I checked him. Can we raise him? Jeez, raise him back up. Oh, we can't. Do you have a silver bow? You do. We're gonna take that and sell that. Yeah, since I've fed on everybody here. Alright. Well, we'll feed on somebody down here. And I'll show you, like, I have a little bit of a delay. But... how to play this. Alright, so all my stuff is silent, so quiet casting, obviously. Let's get them fighting each other.
What was that? Is someone there?
That's all you got? Ah, found you.
Huh?
Ah, he's dead. Hey, Aegis Bane. Different version of Aegis Bane. Because it's iron, this is Nikoroshi's iron replacer. So, it's not the nicest iron replacer that I've seen or used. It's just different. I still think Bowgas and I Want Better Arrows are the best bow and arrow combination. But I wanted to try this too. I saw this on his page and I'm just like, yeah, let's grab it. So. Oh, look at that. Nothing you can do. Oh, he's got the key. Nice. Looking at here. Sneak. Very cool. That may level me up, right? Alright, so here. Watch the time between when I hit it and when I go. So, like, that split delay there. That's... So I get it too, even in my games. I know there's treasure in there. I'm not going in there. Although the Dwarven stuff... Yeah, because they all have soul gems too, don't they? Alright. So we did the job from Weary. We can get on out of here. Alright. Yeah, beautiful out here. Huh. Would they despawn everybody? Oh no. Yeah, we definitely need a better raise spell. And that's going to mean college time. Which I don't know if I'm in the mood for right now. That's a little fox. What's up, buddy? He's just hanging out. There's another one. Cool. Alright, let's be careful. I don't know if there are... Yeah, there's wolves here. Alright. There, we got it. Soul trapped. And yeah, for whatever reason, the soul trapped affects screw with my EMB a little bit. It's the only spell that does that. That's why you see that off color. But, I mean, it doesn't really affect anything else. It's just two different effects clashing. Probably just needs a little tweaking, but I'm not worried about it. I'll eventually be to the point where I'm buying soul gems. Of course, yeah, right there, see? This is easy too. This one was bad. I'd killed a bandit and was just unlooting him when I heard the last two sword strokes. Huh? Yeah. I mean, it could be system-based at that point. I mean, obviously, the more powerful your system, even with the heavily scripted play, it's still going to perform better than, like, I don't know how to phrase like lesser hardware. I'm not saying lesser like in a negative sense, just, you know, my old 2060 is not going to perform as good as a 3090. Same thing with the CPU. You know, depending on what you have. So we got the level. Let's take the level. Let's go into Magicka for this one. Just the one perk, huh? Yeah, Illusion's got a long way to go. Conjuration's almost 50. I don't think I'm going to be taking Edge of Oblivion because while this would be nice, I don't use it this often. And I don't like the negative effect. I already have enough problem. Elemental Potency, I'll probably go to the next one, but that's not till 70. They're now called Potent. Signed in blood. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're fine on that for now. Destruction 44. I would like to get destruction to 50 at least, then I can... it's 60 for the second rank of raw power. What's my one-handed doing? 2... Unblocked regular attacks with the sword increase the damage of your power attacks by 20. Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, the only one of these I don't like the powers. The clean escape. Just stand still for 8 seconds. And they'll stop searching for you. Pretty useful. Other than that, like I said, my sneak tree is pretty done. I could go silent roll and dynamic entry, but I don't use this all that often. I would just use the silent roll. This is a big buff, but I'm already killing them pretty quick anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we're banking the perk. And then at level 25 I'll have 3, so maybe we'll do some training.
Need a ride?
I do.
Where do you want to go?
You're gonna take me right back to the Reach.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Set that guy with me. Can we feed on this guy? No, we can't.
Thank you.
501, huh? That's a lot. Yeah, I don't need any stragglers coming along with me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding
Hey, Strudel.
from old Rorikstead.
Lurking while doing housework. Nice. I'm not sure about Ryzen stuff, but the 2070 Super you really shouldn't have an issue with. I don't know what that Ryzen model would compare to with Intel. Because I never had any or used any before, so. Because I've just, been Intel myself. You think it's the Modalist, because you can run Elysium and Elnari. Yeah, like Elysium and Elnari are probably the two most taxing, just based on content, and I don't have a problem running either of them. So. Is she in the shot? Where is she? Is she outside? No, she's inside. Alright. We'll head on in.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I don't know who else was in your room, but finally.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Yeah. He's dead.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Nice. So the cool part about this is her ring, I think, is 15% to alchemy. Even though I'm not an alchemist, I do craft potions on occasion to sell. So that'd be my second piece of alchemy gear. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, because we got the... Alright, so her ring is 15, and these bracers are 12, so... There we go. We got two out of the 4. And we'd be returning to Astrid. All that running around, right? I mean, you don't need everything at 4K. If you're doing that, you're pissing VRAM away. Just the same, like, I know a lot of people, like, if you have, like, a 4K monitor, they'll play in 4K, which I get. The game doesn't need anything, like, to have it look good, doesn't need anything beyond 1080.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Like, even when I go between, I tell people this all the time, when I go between 1080p and 1440p, I don't visibly see a difference. but I see a performance hit, right? And that's not even playing it at 4K, so it's wasted resources. Like, yeah, if you have it, and you want to use it, whatever, but you're still pissing your resources away. I would never want to tax the system more than I had to. Yeah, he's gonna be taking some Valkyries. I guess we're gonna get bombarded with quests because
climb and back, and we'll be off.
We've been ignoring the guard at the door. I don't even know if I've been to Falkirk yet. Maybe I have. I think I was there once.
There.
Only certain things even need 4K models. Otherwise, and then they look, you know, because if you didn't, they'd look like shit compared to like what vanilla has, but it's not everything.
Dog out there? All right then.
No, and I don't care. Just turn my light off. I don't need my light in the middle of the daytime. How is my blood situation? Ah, we're full. Good. Alright. And we could do a couple things here. Okay, we're going to pray to Boethia just to keep favor around 170. It seems like it's been steady there. I should probably poison the Ebony Blade a little more often than I do. That's what I have. Jeez, I have all... Where are they? 27 blood potions. Yeah, we got 19 frostbite venom. So I may as well. Also, the Shrine to Sithis for the sneak attack damage, pretty useful. So, we don't accept, we just, you know, get the blessing. Normal stuff. There she is. Astrid.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering?
What's up, Revo? 16 gig DDR4 enough for a heavy mod list. 16 gig of RAM should normally be fine for most lists. You can run, like if you're comparing like the Wabbajack lists, check the requirements, but I think they all say 16 is fine. I don't know of any that require more. It's the VRAM, like your video RAM, your GPU, that's really gonna, you know, that's the biggest thing with Skyrim, you know, VRAM from your GPU. I would assume at this point most people have decent processors, enough to at least run the game. And you know, for me, like when I say moderately modded, we're talking 400 mods, because that's pretty moderate today. A heavy list, I consider like 2,000 mods to be like heavy. The 1,000 to 2,000 area, for me, I consider normal. So, but everybody's different. Like this list is on the small side. This list is 582 mods, give or take, you know. I did what had to be done, nothing more. Well, we did more. We killed Nilsine as well, but yeah.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me...
So welcome in, Revo. If I didn't see you up above, then
now,
welcome.
I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Personal nature. Alright, what's wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Word of the day is treachery. I think you're being a little paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before. and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
And you don't think that's a little disrespectful?
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Alright, morning never comes. Completed. What do you think he's planning?
Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, the queen in a fool's twisted game of chess.
Any ideas who'd conspire with Cicero?
That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart.
I mean, I'd hold out for something better than a 3050 Revo, because the GPUs have been in stores lately. Like, when I've gone out, I've seen them in stores. Like, for retail. So I'd imagine you'd be able to order something better than that online. As far as the pricing hasn't gone down to what it should be, but it's, at least here where I'm at, it's gotten better. Like, I went out to, where is it, Best Buy. When was I there? I went to pick up medication, and I stopped at Best Buy as well, because I pick up the cleaning wipes for the PCs and the air sometimes when I'm cleaning my case out. But yeah, I think they had at least one of all the 30 series when I was sitting back there talking to one of the reps. So they're there. If they're here where I'm at, you know, and I'm in a small area. If you live, you know, in a larger city, I'm assuming they would be just as available. But as far as price, I mean, and I'm not sure what the specs, because I have a 3060, and I'm happy with that because it's got the 12 gig VRAM, which is more than the other 30 series, with the exception of the 90 and the 80 Ti, which are like 24 and 16, I think. I could be wrong on that number, but I don't know. So, anything else I should know?
I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the
Hey,
chamber.
enjoy your work, Maldrath.
It depends on what you learn.
Switching to
and
PS5.
make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time.
All right.
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Alright, so we don't know where he's at, so let's... Oh, it's barred. Alright. We're gonna have to go up and around. I could disenchant, but this is a lot easier. We see all the members of the Brotherhood. Let's just get in here. What's that? Terrible lockpicking. Like, I usually get a delay right there between when I enter the coffin and when Cicero starts talking, but this time it just immediately happened, so. I have had a glitch here at this spot.
Are we alone?
Where he doesn't start this part. It's annoying.
Alone. Sweet solitude. No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you?
I don't have any replacements for the Night Mother or anything like that, so.
Sweet Night Mother.
There's a few floating around that look pretty good, but
Cicero,
I just didn't feel like doing it.
Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not a listener.
I love the echo on this.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bone. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenwood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother.
Where I live, it's hard to find a 3060
very hard.
or higher with a good price.
Just can't
Yeah, like
find the listener.
I've seen them anywhere between
The time has come.
like
Tell him that
400
he has
to
been waiting for
1200,
all these
depending on where you go. So,
darkness.
but they're available. I mean, they're available for a decent price. You just gotta search an A, or A search around, B get lucky.
What?
So.
What
But they are
treachery?
available. They're more available now.
Defiler.
So.
Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain
I was holding 2 years to
yourself!
find a good price, but yeah.
Speak, worm!
Yeah, the fact that they're double. Like I didn't pay nearly what people are paying for their 30 series. So the Night Mother spoke to me. She said, "I am the one."
She spoke to you?
Mm-hmm.
More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Well, she told me to tell you darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that.
Uh-huh.
She said those words. To you. Darkness rises.
I don't
when
even know, like,
silence
when the
dies.
the 40 series
But
comes
those
out,
are
if the
the
prices
words,
are going to drop.
The binding
It's all
words
going to depend on what's
written
going on in the world.
Keeping tomes.
That's really what it
So I
is.
would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. And it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Creepy fella.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to?
I'm fine.
Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken.
He's hysterical. I love him.
Silence has been broken. The listener
Yo,
has
Hawkeye.
been chosen.
How's it going?
When I heard Cicero screaming,
Welcome,
I knew
welcome.
he'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, light's not even on. Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
Ah, no, it's true. She spoke to me and said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body?
Apparently.
And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
That is correct, yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I am to go to speak to Amand Motier and Volenrud.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is.
Well, neither do
but
I.
Volenrud. That I have heard of. And I know where it is.
Alright, so should I go there and talk to this guy?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Huh. I guess it's your lucky day. Just gonna close this here.
You are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Oh, boy. See everybody training, look at that.
Need something? Until next time, brother.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, out of the way, old man. I gotta get my FPS fix
I'm
on.
your brother, and I'm supposed to greet you respectfully, so hello! There, satisfied?
He's hysterical. I love him. Stamina ring. Archery. We don't use archery. Nice to have the enchantment, though. I already have a left-hand ring, so this is good. This is fine. I already think I can... Yeah, why not? We got a bunch of petty gems, right? Carry weight. 237. There's one that's better than that. 243. But I think perception's the best, right? Yeah, 570. Look at that. It's all about finding the most expensive at every gem level. Enchanting made easy. So if you're using the cheapest gem and you have this, perception's probably one of the better ones. And I have a ton of them. It's just for stuff to sell. Alright. Well... Oh, we had to talk to Nazir anyway. I knew I went in there for another reason. Where is he? He's hanging out right here.
You reek of death, my friend.
Yes, I do.
I salute
Saw your handiwork in Markarth. But Astrid wants me to see you about some other work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better.
Impeccable.
As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment.
I'm sure they'll both
and
be
another
easy.
that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn.
Happy hunting.
Great. Tell me about Lurbuk.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
That's hysterical. And what about Hearn?
He's a vampire, and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female, too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Alright. You have any thoughts on Cicero and the Night Mother?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Well, fair enough. Disenchanted what we needed to. Carry weight should be pretty good. Let's have a stale potion. Let me see what that puts me at. Oh boy, yeah, we needed. I have another one. See my blood bar filling up? Yeah, now we're good. Alright. So let's put seduction on. We could probably get into town. Depends on what time of day it is. Maybe head over to Falkreath. If it's the middle of the day, then no. Yeah, see 3 in the afternoon. Man, the fog is intense. Let's head up this way. And the graveyard should be right back here, right? Yeah, we haven't actually... I haven't officially been to Falkreath. Let me, since we're muffled up, let me just, I don't have enough keys, so we'll calm if we need to. And there's Kust. Alright, so let me save. We have seduction on, okay.
Hey, stop that!
Wait for him to put his hands down. But one skill point earned, huh? There's a guard. Yeah, you saw nothing.
Keep your spells away from me.
That's awesome. Still getting potions, look at that, there we go. Jarl's Longhouse, Falkreath discovered. Beautiful. Alright. Oh shit, that's a dragon. I have nothing to clear the weather of. Of course, he probably just flew by. Nope, hold on. We can get him down. If I can see him a little bit better. Oh, we didn't like that. That could be suicide for me. Alright, you know what? Let's get the avenging right now. This is a little bit better. Oh shh.
We'll die this day, dragon.
Oop. One of the guards is dead.
I'm not sticking around to fight the dragon.
You can't hide from me.
That's a glacial dragon too. Oh, he's going down.
Prepare to die. Did you see a dog out there?
No, get away from me.
Something's happening.
Why couldn't that guard get himself killed? Jeez.
Did you see a dog out there?
No, nobody cares, dude.
Did you see a dog out there?
Oh my god, he's just gonna keep doing it.
Right. Did you see a dog out there?
Fine.
Oh well.
Just to get him off my
The
tail.
blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road.
It's 3 dogs from
I was
Fallout
hoping
3. role-playing game, but has live action film. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna call it here, guys. Wynn's link is there. Definitely go give her a follow and a sub if you can. Other than that, we're keeping it short, 3 hours today. I really appreciate you guys. Hey! Oh, you're welcome, Wynn. Appreciate the bits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it just gives everybody a chance to kind of decompress if they're going to join you within an hour. So, other than that, guys, I got nothing else. Today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. Karn will be streaming over on YouTube tomorrow. I believe it is still with the Rogue. He's doing a permadeath run, and he's been on this character for quite some time. Oh, you're welcome, Wondering Why. Anytime. Anytime. Don't care for Fallout Sinner, Geiger. I've never played any of them. Yeah, it's not my type of game. Even, you know, Bethesda content, I don't care for the Fallout games. Not my cup of tea. I even get bored watching them, to be honest. Like, I don't rate anybody that does Fallout because I don't care for it. Just, you know, personal thing with me. Personal opinion. Not to say the games aren't good. I've never played them, but I won't know if they're good because I don't have any intention of playing them. So, or modding them or anything like that. I'm busy enough with Skyrim and Oblivion. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. So we're at like 3:07. I'm rambling. Everybody enjoy your night. I hope to see you in Wynn's stream. And other than that, enjoy your weekend. We'll see you later.